Hi guys! Today I'm reviewing the Hamilton Beach Big Mouth Juice Extractor. It measures 14 inches tall, 12 inches wide, including the juice cup. The unit weighs about 7 pounds. This is the white version, which looks pretty cool with the green latch and top, but it could get stained easily. This juicer is about $50. If you buy the black version, it's about $60. The unit has an 800 watt motor and a simple on-off switch. The feed chute is 3 inches wide and it will fit some whole fruits and vegetables, which saves you time on cutting up produce. I'll disassemble the unit and show you how to put it back together. We'll take the food pusher out, undo the latches, remove the cover, remove the pulp catcher. The strainer bowl lifts right up. The cutter strainer is stainless steel. It comes right up. A juice cup is included with this unit. To assemble the unit, put the strainer bowl on top, insert the stainless steel strainer, and push down. You'll hear that snap, which means it's locked. Set the cover on top, lock the latches, tilt the unit to put the pulp catcher in place. Place your juice cup under the spout. Match the slot on the food pusher with a groove inside. The unit comes with a cleaning brush. This is useful in cleaning out the stainless steel strainer. An instruction booklet with a few recipes is also included. The pulp bin is large, so you don't have to empty it out as much while you're juicing. All the removable plastic parts are dishwasher safe. I would always recommend cleaning the juicer immediately after juicing in hot, soapy water. The longer food sits in the strainer, the harder it is to clean. We're going to test the juicer by juicing apples, oranges, carrots, and kale. First, we'll juice apples. I've cut my apples into quarters, so they'll fit nicely. If your apples are very small, they will fit whole inside the chute. Plugged in the machine, and I'm going to turn it on. Always turn the machine on first before putting your produce in the chute. So the machine is loud, and you can see it's very powerful, and it will spit out some things at you if you don't follow the produce with the food pusher immediately. It did juice the apples really quickly. This is the juice from 2 medium apples. You can see the juice is very cloudy and there is a lot of froth on top. I'll taste it. It tastes really good, but you can taste a little bit of the pulp in the juice. The pulp from the apples is a little bit moist, but it's not bad. It's not extremely wet, so it did get a good amount of the juice out of apples. In the pulp container, there were a few pieces of apple that weren't processed. Next, I'm going to be juicing 2 large oranges. I've also cut them into quarters. The 2 large oranges yielded a really good amount of juice. As you can see, it's very frothy. This is definitely not clear, pulp-free orange juice. It's very thick and a little bit of froth on top. I'll taste it. It's very thick, but it is very tasty. When you juice oranges, always remember to peel them and remove the white pith. The orange pulp is moist, and that's usually the case with any juicer. But I will say that the Hamilton Beach juicer got a really good amount of juice out of the oranges. Next, I'm going to juice 3 medium carrots, and they'll all fit in here at the same time. The 3 carrots were juiced really quickly. The juice is nice and bright. I'll taste it. Really good, strong flavor to the carrots. The juice is also thick, and you could taste some of the pulp in the juice. The pulp from the carrots is very dry, which is a really good sign. It means that most of the juice was extracted from the carrots. Next, I'll juice a medium bunch of kale. When juicing kale, always follow with some hard fruit or vegetables, like carrots or apples. I'm going to be using apples. When juicing leafy greens, it's also best to roll them up as best as you can. This helps you get the most juice out of the greens. There's our kale and apple juice. We got a decent amount of juice from the kale. This is really the best that can be expected from a $50 juicer. I'll taste it. The apples make the kale taste much better. The juicer ripped through the kale. There were very few small pieces of kale that was unprocessed. With all the juicing I did, only half of the container was filled with pulp. So it's really convenient to have a very large pulp container. And don't waste all this pulp. If you don't want to put it in your baked goods or soup, you can always compost it. If you want one less thing to wash, you can line this pulp container with a plastic bag. The juicer is really easy to use with a simple on and off switch. I like the design of the spout. The juice flows directly into your container without any spraying or spilling. I do wish that Hamilton Beach had included a froth separator in the juice cup. As you saw, the Hamilton Beach Big Mouth Juice Extractor quickly processed all the vegetables and fruits that I put in the unit. The juicer is a decent size, it's not too big, and putting it together and disassembling it is very easy. Cleanup is also simple as long as you do it right after juicing. This juicer is very loud, but for about $50, it does a really good job of processing fruits and vegetables. It's affordable and a good value for a basic juicer. The link to the Hamilton Beach juicer is in the description below. Please subscribe and thanks for watching. Hi guys! Today I'm reviewing the Hamilton Beach Big Mouth Juice Extractor. It measures 14 inches tall, 12 inches wide, including the juice cup. The unit weighs about 7 pounds. This is the white version, which looks pretty cool with the green latch and top, but it could get stained easily. This juicer is about $50. If you buy the black version, it's about $60. The unit has an 800-watt motor and a simple on-off switch. The feed chute is 3 inches wide, and it will fit some whole fruits and vegetables, which saves you time on cutting up produce. I'll disassemble the unit and show you how to put it back together. We'll take the food pusher out, undo the latches, remove the cover, remove the pulp catcher. The strainer bowl lifts right up. The cutter strainer